Hey there, guys. Things have suddenly got interesting. Look at this. Raga has declared war upon my unholy nation, and they have attacked the said unholy nation. They're attacking somewhere where I have no defenses, but it does give us a chance to look at their armies, so let's have a look. Now, the problem with Raga is that their national troops are pretty hardcore, but they appear to be attacking me with a bunch of independent barbarians, who are not very hardcore. In fact, my troops can munch these guys because they die to arrows, and all my troops have arrows, so shouldn't be too hard to deal with that little force at the very least. Also, I did my 2 expansions this turn, although I think I'm gonna pull back on that going forward. Peace Haven is, well, let's see. This one. Okay, this one shouldn't be too hard. A lot of crossbows. I don't think I'll watch this one, actually. I'll munch him like that. There you go. That wasn't even all my lances, and they're gone. Alright, so I win that. This is the throne. I'm attacking it for a second time, if you remember. And I'm pretty sure that this is a level 2 throne because they're kind of brutes. And it's randomly snowing. He doesn't really have an army here, but he does still have those mages. Ow! That's a really high-powered spell. Yep, another one to the face. They might run. Oh my god. Brutal, brutal. They just lost all their armor. Christ. Yeah, look at that. No armor, they get wrecked. These stupid guys are too slow to be of any help to anyone. Not all good. Should have done with some sort of mage support for this battle. I'd love to kill these bloody mages. Might have killed a mage, actually. There used to be... oh no, there he is. Damn. Flying shards. Hilariously. So if this is a level 1 throne, then I've just been being an idiot, but I'm pretty sure this is a level 2 throne. These are some powerful mages. And there go my elites. Now I just have this glob of crap. Slow to be of any help. And yeah. It's a rout. I kill 6 crossbowmen. So, I'll deal with that later, because right now I have bigger fish to fry. I find a water gem. And this is a nice event here. I get 6 air gems, which will be much needed. Also, I get attacked by some Long Dead and Soulless in my second fort, so they're screwed. Okay, so actually, as it stands, this still being here is kind of nice for me. It means that he really only has this attack route here. I don't think this is going to be too terribly hard a battle, to be honest. I might throw an army, like, I might build up an army there and attack through these cavalry. That could be an interesting dynamic, but I'll leave this probably level 2 throne here for a while. So, I have not yet claimed the throne. In terms of armies, I have some leftover dudes. I think the plan will be to move these guys. I can get all of them there, build up an army there, and then attack. Tricky. That was kind of a bad turn, all told, but at least it was interesting. Is this where did I find that water site? Ah, nice, I found it, and it's water too, that's good. And it's well defended. Perfect. I didn't have any water gems, that's why I haven't been able to do any, like, I was talking about building a scout to go underwater here, but I didn't have any water gems, but now I do. The problem is here. It's going to be a while before I get Alteration 4. And basically, Alteration 3 isn't necessarily that important. Earthmeld, Alteration 2 is probably what I'm going to be using. Alteration 4 would give me Destruction, and Curse of Stones, and Wind Guide. So this would be a huge boost to my battle magic. So I wish I had that. Actually, speaking of battle magic, let's send some battle mages with the army. Right, these are not battle-worthy troops. These are cripples, so I'll leave them at home. Bit of a shame. And definitely time to build up some proper troops here. So, I could site search or I could send him into battle. Without my battle magic, I think it's going to have to be site search. He's definitely going to claim the Throne of Ascension. This is one of the reasons why I didn't go for Heavy Bless, is that I'm going to have a bunch of holy troops here, but no one to bless them. Oh my god, look at this. Alright. Alright, 10 plus 12, 22, plus another 1, 2, 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. You may notice the problem here is lack of front line. I'll grab my second Ancestor Guide and not worry about making this battle ready just now. I'll do that. No reason to not keep the site searching up just because there's a battle in the south. Let's see. Should I go there? Yeah, I'll go there. I'm more likely to get a site, I reckon. Let's see, is there anything else I need to recruit? No, I think my money's gonna just barely make it. I have 400 and a bit left, and I'm going to build a temple here, which will also bring me up to 5 temples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'll increase my recruitment from the capital, which is pretty good. You're gonna go there. I am worried the man might attack me, in which case I will start to have trouble. This army, though, is going to run south forthwith. Yeah, I don't like getting caught by surprise like that. You know what I'm gonna do? I was talking about a scheme that I had, and now I will, if not show you what it is, well, you know, you might already know what it is. This will give you some more evidence. Hee hee hee. Do you know what it is yet? You should. Oh, there is a problem with this wonderful scheme, actually. Problem with leadership. Oh well, I'll worry about that later. Look at this. My research is falling off a cliff because I'm sending up battle mages. Crap. Okay, well this army will... Like, I just need to pin him right there for now. And it'll be a minute before he starts. He breaks through this wall of gray here. Top priority is defending this. Oh, it's another squib. Just for the record. He'll stay put. See, I'm defending this temple. And use those guys the way they're meant to be used. Now, the only thing that can possibly attack here is barbarians. Barbarians hate arrows. So, I'm going to switch over to archer mode. And I would be very surprised if they beat me here. Who is this? Yeah. The problem is he might instead attack that, which would be a bit annoying, and then I would need to go chasing after him. A load of balls. Okay, so this, hopefully before they start moving or before they go, I will have killed enough and scared enough barbarians to scare them off. While I'm at it, I may as well... I mean, since I have these guys, I'm going to use them. Iron Skin. And Earth Meld times 3. Yeah, this is overkill for those barbarians, but this army will be doing more than just that in the longer term. And I will have this lovely Onyx Priestess here throw down a lot of courage. Then I've got this guy. Yeah, that'll beat the barbs. And then I will be constantly topping them up. For example, moving these guys to top them up makes a lot of sense. Yes, it does. Hopefully I'll find some air sites. I find your lack of air sites disturbing. Alright. So this is a scramble of a turn, trying to get stuff together to attack Raga. Not really an excellent turn. But that's what happens when you get caught with your pants down. What's your morale? That sermon of courage will be much needed, actually. Alright, and I think that'll be it for this turn. A bit unexciting. Next turn I have 2 shots at getting an air 2, which is one of these guys and one of these guys, so hopefully I'll get one. Alright, good stuff. See you in a second. Alright, next turn. This is kind of strange. I don't seem to have had a battle with Raga. Instead, they had a battle with Independence. So let's take a look at that. And Man and Gath are back fighting. I'm glad to see that for sure, because I was worried that they might have stopped fighting and then Man would attack me and I'd be screwed. He's going after this. What a wacko. Now, I mean, I suspect he's toast because, look at that. Crossbows versus barbs has never been good for the barbs. But no, this is... What is this? This isn't the throne at all. This is something completely different. He's got... I don't get it. Alright. Well, let's see who wins. It looks like both of them might be Raga here. But I'm gonna guess that the crossbows win. They might not. They probably will though. This is a different set of barbs. These guys have hammers, his guys had swords. I'm guessing that his is the crossbows somehow. Because these spaveds are definitely Raga troops. So I don't understand what's going on here. Don't even know who I should be rooting for. But it looks like the barbarians are gonna win the day. I'm wrong. Okay. Forces of Raga were the crossbowmen, and they got attacked by Independence. And I guess he didn't attack me? Oh. Actually, I think that's quite a good armor. Yeah, that's good armor. No new sights, sadly. Alright, let's see what's going on here. He got a barbarian invasion all the way down here, which I happen to get to see. I don't know why I got to see it. No, wait. That's... maybe he discovered my... Yeah, he had discovered... I see. I did get to see it, but then the guy who saw it got torched. Okay, so what he's doing is he's waiting here for probably reinforcements. But I'm also looking for a bit of reinforcing. 31. They will be a big help. Alright, I'm happy to... wait, I guess. Alright, what I'll do is same as last time. I will put a cut and think about it and then come back to you. Alright, so Raga's given me a bit of a respite here, which I'm not going to say no to. On the other hand, I have a lot less gold than I'd have wanted. If you see here, my treasury at the start of turn is only 600 gold. So, and I really want to build a lab over here, so I can get it up for next turn when my new castle is born. So I think I'm going to be a bit gold pinchy. I'm going to grab Masters of the Way here, my little guys. They're good researchers. It's good to have a couple. I mean, they're not good researchers, but they're dedicated researchers, and that might be a boon for my economy at this point. Then I'm going to turn off this little recruitment station over here. And I'm going to cut down a touch on my little guys. I recruited 2 of them last turn. I think it was a good call, but so I'm gonna be gold pinchy, but it'll be fine. That's just enough. Oh no, it's not, because bam, bam, bam. So this will be my last infrastructure investment for a while, but I am going to construct a lab. Much needed. Okay, so with that out of the way, time to have a look at my war effort over here. These guys, because my armies are super fast, they can actually join up with the crossbowmen this turn. They can move, if it's a general on a horse and a bunch of troops on a horse, they can move at a good clip. So that's very good. My god is now free up. I think I'll move her there, actually. It's a good position to be ready to drop anywhere on the battlefield. Puts her in a lab so I can give her some gems as needed. It's better than my capital because I can site search it when I'm sitting around. And it boosts my dominion in the south a little bit. My Thunderer. I will give the god these guys. These guys are not useful in battle, but they are useful if I ever have to deal with problems with unrest. They can patrol well, so I just want to dump them at a castle. So my god can do that. Thunderer, I might as well send to the front. There's no reason not to. Be a bit of a help. Blessing. Divine blessing, everyone. These guys sitting around for a turn. Might find a wee site. And I'm going to update my army's positioning over here. Not a big change, just gets it so that my little guys aren't commanding troops, they are reinforcing, which is quite useful. Oh. Some minor reinforcements there, and some major reinforcements coming up from the south. And yeah, I'm expecting that next turn I also won't be attacked. I'm guessing the next turn these actual proper troops here are going to join up with these scuzzy guys to prepare for battle on the following turn. Oh, my research can come back online a bit. It's very useful. And yeah, these guys are going to have their things, but they're not going to use them yet. Because the research, I think, is more important just now. Well, no, actually, I think I will. Grab my new infantry. We'll have a look at them properly next turn. But this is my little strat I've had going on over here. And I can solve the leadership problems with a Ancestor Smith in a minute. Because Ancestor Smiths have death. Alright, next turn I will have my third and, for the early game, final castle. Of quite a bit of site searching. Hopefully I'll get something. And I doubt I will be attacked, but I might be. Alright, see you guys in a sec. Yeah, I'll squeeze one more turn in this episode. Alright, as I suspected, he failed to attack, but I actually have some excellent news from a random direction over here. My new fort has 2 air sites, totaling 3 air gems. So my whole worried about not enough air gems days are behind us. I now have 4 air, 2 water, earth, 3 pearls. I found another pearl as well. 2 death and 3 nature. 2 of those come from the throne that I claimed. And the throne province also has an ancient temple with a pearl. So that was a great day of hunting. Can't complain about that. But there might be a bit more to find here. I mean, no reason to stop hunting. And look at this, he's just, like, he attacked me and then decided to wander off. Alright, so this is a desert. This is probably the reason why he didn't attack through here, is that the desert will starve you dead. The supplies system is, you know, a tricky part of this game. This has 255 supplies. This, the same kind of a province, but not a desert, has 700 supplies, so people are gonna starve. These guys, for example, well, they only use 74 supplies, so this army is not going to have a big problem wandering through the desert. So that is exactly what they will do. They'll go there. This army will march forward. And my supply line will keep its reinforcement ways going. A new super elite trooper. How many supplies are they taking up? Well, I suspect it'll be fine. They'll come down here. So things are pretty good. I am attacking, as you may notice, and I think it will be fine. Alright, so I said I would show you my new kind of troop. It's these guys here. For those of you who don't know the game so well, this is one of the vanilla summons that's really pretty much worth it. For the cost of 1 air gem, I get 1, 4, or 6 of the 1, 3, 4, or 6 of these guys, depending on what magic items I have. A construction 2, you can get the lightning rod, which gives you corpse construction bonus 3. That means when I would normally get 1 for an air gem, I now get 4 for an air gem. Once I get as high as construction 4, there's another little thing that can get me up to 6 of them for an air gem. But the point is, they have 25 hit points apiece. So at construction 2, I'm getting 100 hit points for 1 air gem. Construction 4, I get 150 hit points for 1 air gem. At construction 4, that's the most hit points you can get out of a single gem in this game. The problem is they're undead. They have magic resistance of 4. So if even the other guy has just a Holy One priest, he can just make them all disappear. Their stats are terrible, basically. They are size... where is it? They're size 3. So 2 of them to a square. That's pretty good for a meat shield like this. It means this is 8 of them here is actually 4 squares worth of troops. And it's particularly good when you can't... when ferrying them around is a problem. 4 squares worth is only 8 instead of 12 worth of undead leadership. The other thing they have going for them is that sometimes when someone hits them with a melee attack, they can stun them. So they're quite decent at glomming up guarding archers. but they really begin to shine when they get buffed. Unfortunately, I don't have any of the buffs for them at the minute. I'll show you what the buffs are that I'm going to be wanting. The buffs are... The big one will be Wooden Warriors up here. Wooden Warriors will give them all bark skin. And with bark skin, they suddenly have armor instead of 0 defenses like they have now. They'll become quite powerful with bark skin. I mean, they'll never kill anything, but they'll become a really good meat shield with bark skin. The other one that's quite good for them is anti-magic. Boost up that magic resistance, which is their Achilles heel. So they'll really start coming into their own once I have those two things. But for now, they can't hurt. And since I can grab them, I think I will. Although I might not grab them this turn because I might actually be able to get up all the research I need this turn. Let's make every soul research and see if I can get there. That's nice. Water 2 is pretty much the best master, the way to get. The other good ones are astral ones. Let's see what I got over here. Yeah, an astral one. So those were some lucky randoms I got right there. I think that is all of my researchers researching. I don't think it's enough, unfortunately. Oh wow, it's so close. If I'd researched last turn, I could have gotten it. Oh no, wait, I got it. Yeah. Yep. Alteration 4, next turn. This is very much a backwoods fort, so I think I'm going to spam some Masters of the Way here, for a while at least. These guys are going to keep searching. My money is no longer a big problem, so these guys come back online. For a turn, can't sniff. Going to grab an Ancestor Smith here. And I'm going to grab a Celestial Master here. Perfect. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this turn. A nice quick turn. Shouldn't be much over half an hour by now. She will stand there and preach, because I appear to have 0 candles here. I wonder why that is. Oh well. Alright, cool. I will see you guys next episode. See ya.